Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 24,030, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and you know it, I know it, make sure you ring that bell. That's right, today's another exciting day. And of course, we are going to get started here in a moment, and we're going to go here to King's Run, which we will be doing later. I did leave a lot of stages. And the expedition, which has been expedited. And portal. Let's go portalize portal. And then, of course, the real fun will begin. And we'll buy 5 extra tickets. There we go. All right. 1 second. All right. Moving right along. We should level up the hero. We'll give Adrian her 5 extra levels. We'll summon some gear. Well, since we are a little short, we are going to go ahead and do the battle real quick. We're not gonna actually do the fight, but we're just gonna go in and out real quick, just round trip it. And there we go. So that does clean up the day, and it doesn't look like we made any progress with the week today. No, not yet. But that's the Hero Pass and the Kingdom Pass. Moving right along, the Archer Store has been purchased. Astrology and the stars. So let's do some astrologizing real quick. Just let me read your fortune. I promise it'll be a good one if you give me a good amount of money. And finally, it's time to purchase some heroes. But all that said, how are you doing today? I do hope everything is going well for you. Obviously, everything's great here. We're kind of rounding things out. Now, I will admit, I didn't get to try Total War yet, but it is on the docket to do. And we will be starting the same place last time, which is Ice Mine 1110. As that's the hardest stage, then basically what we will do is we will work towards rounding out 11-10 for all the other stages periodically over the next couple days, assuming we beat it. And then once that... Oh, there's Julian. And then once that is done, we will work on Portal. Expedition is already done, so there's nothing to do there. All right, so nothing too exciting there, just Julian. And we're already almost halfway to 4,600, which to me is crazy, but, time flows like a river, and you know what they say about that. And history repeats. So we're going to get a lot of things done from just everything going on at once. So we'll see what happens. All right. So I guess we're going to take the ring to 51. Now we should have to restock tomorrow, I believe, if my memory serves correctly. But we may need to grab 3 additional rings today, just so we have enough to make sure we can awaken the ring twice, because again, the ring has gotten so far ahead of everything else, it has an extra awakening. So we will verify that in a moment here. And then, of course, tomorrow should be restock day. All right, let's see how many rings we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need 2 rings from Total War, so let's go get 2 rings real quick. All right. Oops, I forgot to zoom out. 2 rings. Can I get 2 rings, please, Mr. Frost, the Lightning Giant? And the answer is no. You can have some books. I don't want to read. 1? Really? All right, there's 2. All right, we'll do the last sweep. Yeah, let's go ahead and work on this. So we're going to take 4 rings. This will get us there. And then we're going to take 6, whoops, wrong direction. And we're going to take 6 orbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 1 orb left over after all that. All right. So, oh, we didn't even dismantle. Let us, joy of joys, dismantle now. And survey says defense penetration. Moving right along, trying to get to 51 for the next awakening. And 4551, and survey says crit damage. Now, you know that's what I want to see. Now, I doubt we're going to get 9 levels for the orb, but we're going to give it our best to see how we can work on catching the orb up to the ring. So, wow, the ring's already halfway to 4,600 already. Isn't that something? It's one of those things, time just kind of flies, and then, like I said, history repeats. So, almost at 45, 46. Gonna have to get that awakening in first. And survey says defense. Wow, what a world. And then can we get to 48? This should be easy enough because we're already at 46, 47, and 48 will be right around the corner. Oh wait, no, that's fine. Well, this will be fine. Whoopsie. And survey says dodge. You know what? Dodge this. And then we just will use everything else up and not even get a level out of it for the orb. But we are working on catching the orb up. So 197.6 million and 451,915 crit damage. So very nice. Already working towards 455 crit damage. But let's take a look here and see what else we can do. You know, I am very tempted to go ahead. You know, let's do it. You know, we can put the levels on Mason because he's already at 2,000. If we just give Mason here, roughly 505, or not even 480 levels, Mason can start being our new tracker. How about that? Let's do that for Mason. So now, of course, Mason, we're going to represent him minus 1,000, and then you take the amount of days divided by minus 1,000 divided by 5. So in this case, it's 1505, and that's 301 days that we have been working on our project here, which is quite a long time. I didn't think it'd be almost a year already, but it's getting closer every day, apparently. So there you go. Marion is now freed from her position. And now it will rest on Mason's shoulders. And of course, with him being even lower level, the cost will be even less to get 5 levels. As you can see, it's like 1 million and not even 1 million here. So much more affordable to put levels on Mason. But again, it's not like we're having an issue with leveling heroes. We have more than enough to go around. But that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again. And I hope you have a great day. And yes, I snuck in that last sweep there. But goodbye.